Hello everybody and welcome to another video. And today we are going to be doing a double factor, double factor of Obbies on Roblox. It's going to be the uh, ditch school to get rich and the Captain M defense at Obby, mainly because during the filming for the ditch school, I got the bad ending and I wanted to get the bad ending. Also, just so you know, this was recorded afterwards, so if clips don't line up, it's kind of just what was going through my mind when it was happening. But anyways, on to the video. At the moment, we are chasing the school bus because we slept in and did not make it on time. Just saying, if you're going this fast to catch your school bus, I would like to say you probably not in need of the school bus because, well, I just fell on the puddle. That's amazing. What was I about to say? I don't remember. Gotta do the turn. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go fast in this section, not gonna lie. But every so often when I've been hitting the jump button, it's also just been doing the double jump automatically. And that seems way too lit, so maybe there's something not the thing. Because this was also recreated from the original creators, as beforehand it was Shovelware Studios, now it's Shovel Runners, and it had a new intro, meaning that it probably had to be recreated. But who cares? Hopefully this won't become a problem later, but at this moment we're just escaping the school pet. So and we gotta watch out for the hoggards. Of course, I'm the greatest person of all time, and I'm definitely not gonna be hit by them or hit the metal things. Gas, 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 gotta step on the gas. And here's the normal Obby pet. You got the cheese, it makes fun of an actual Obby. This dude, did I seriously just jump on there? Uh, let's see here. Let's try not to do that mistake again. I probably can double jump at this section to make it a bit faster because that did second. Oh, that was funny to watch. As you can see, I'm going a bit faster than the other hobby goes because I kind of remember everything that happened years ago. Uh, the spiders, I still never got the spider luck. And okay, definitely the greatest Arby man to ever live. Okay, third time's a charm. Let's try this again and not die. Okay, we got it. Time for a Mario aspect where we go into the stupid game by going through the projector. Don't know how, ask me how that works. But it's time to do the, what is it called? Star Wars section of the hobby. Gotta watch out for the mouse droids. And of course, for this section it tells you let a deck, I'm picking the dark side more. Because I'm pretty sure it's easier. Not gonna lie. Time for this section of sporadic blaster bolts. Gonna get shot a couple times here. Don't get shot, don't get shot. Okay, I should have been reset, but okay. I'll live with that. Ah, stupid double jump. Oh, actually, that double jump saved me. Let's see here. If any of y'all remember the first Star Wars, this is this trash compactor thing. Oop, I'm supposed to go down there. Of course, they had to do a toilet check. And that's the end of this section. Back to the here, everyone is on fire. And I will also, for some reason, randomly get stuff into my inventory. Don't know how that's gonna happen, but it is gonna happen. I think when they changed when they changed the code to the new one, they didn't fully check it, and the Robux stuff no longer cost Robux. Maybe it's because the first part of the game, uh, first time they did it, got so much money that they didn't bother to do it for the people that had bought the Robux stuff before. And way too fair. I should stop using speed coil. Let's see here. Let's just do the actual obby how it's supposed to be. No skips, anything. I think this is the longest part because I tried to be cool. Do it the not supposed to way. Okay, gotta watch out for this because even though there's a fire going on, all kids must be in class, even if they're supposed to be getting. And why is the toilet in there? But obviously, if there's a fire going on and you're going to get the fire extinguisher, it's of course the bad thing to be getting the fire extinguisher. Okay, we are not gonna boost through this section this time so we don't get caught by the toilet. And time to go on to the next game. And why am I just going off here? I know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, right. Into the Jurassic Park, which is nothing like the movies, might I add. The stupid Obbies. So not realistic. Hmm. Time to do the best thing out there and dodge. I did not dodge correctly. This is when I noticed, yeah, the Robux pass is definitely broken. And this is the only time the dragon actually works. I should have never touched the ground to get the checkpoint. Because I am going to fall through the void. I, for some reason, decided it's a good idea to read everything. And that's a void pad. Who doesn't love falling through the floor and into the void? Whoa! But, it's gotta wait. Of course, I'm gonna try to do it the second time, but it doesn't work. But this time, oh, I don't have to reset and go through the floor. Gotta let this man feed. The double jump is real starting to get annoying though, because every time, not every time, but most of the time, when I hit the stupid, what's it called, A button to jump, it most of the time just double jumps. There's supposed to be like a Metal Sonic is stealing the game drives, but this rehashing of the game got it glitched. I feel like most of the stuff here feels unfinished now compared to back in the day, because I remember failing so much in this obby at this section, but I feel like I'm gonna be first trying this. Yeah, I am nowhere close. I'm pretty sure they got rid of the Sonic does a skip pet because, well, you could be in the miles ahead and lead before, and then he just does a skip and then he's in front of you. Maybe that's how he did. Maybe that's why it's easier. Ugh. Just gotta run to the very end. And we will be seeing the scorn of all entertainment. You will never want to see it ever again. It is the Emoji Movie. Yay. The Heffley Obbies. Why did he decide to be a cash grab? Don't be like shovelware. Here, though, we actually get to have a fun plot twist where Hacker from, I forget the name, comes over here, and we are now kind of just gonna be not caring about Heffley and no, not Heffley. Shoot, it's been a while since I last did it. Well, no, that's Harry Potter. Okay, I forget his name. But Greg and that, we are not gonna care about them. And also, I decided not to be cheesy and actually do the course correctly. Because who doesn't know the correct course? Power of music compels you, we do. But what else were you guys thinking? Of course, the Emoji Movie wouldn't have done anything good, scoring that in the past. Got the toilet pet, which is gonna be neat, which is what we're delivering the electric guitar to, and we're of course gonna get the epic outro of this entire thing. Not outro, end of the hobby? Yeah, end of the hobby. Of course, I'm gonna see if I could jump through there. No, I cannot. And that's one of the times where if I hadn't double jumped almost immediately, probably could have made the skip. Because, well, I could have went further. And another death due to double jump almost immediately happening. Yeah, the double jump situation is very annoying for a man who is kind of he knows how to time his double jumps. Okay, time to get the stuff over here. And double jump happen. I really should stop doing stuff that require double jump. I really should. Though I am definitely not gonna stop doing that. I should not hit the LB. That's annoying. I just gotta wait, see if I can make this. Nope. And this time, not gonna be hitting that, but we're gonna get a cool scene of where we're gonna be hopping on Hawker's spaceship. Da, da, da. This is the man flying his way through the city that is currently on fire. Eat it. Just eat it. I have this muted right now, but it plays a line of dialogue called "That tornado has a car," which is from Sonic. I learned that from a Penguin Zero. No, I forget what his Roblox thing is called, but he he is a Sonic fan and played this, and it is actually what reminded me about these hobbies. So it's kind of fun knowing that that's a tiny little Easter egg. I'm I'm kind of waiting for a music cue to happen because I thought I could have a cool moment, but I realized that maybe it wasn't a good idea to have copyrighted sounds in, so that kind of was just me standing around for no reason. Who doesn't love to stand around for no reason? I'm just gonna quickly hope that this hurries up because, well, I decided to use Speed Boost, which made it kind of less fun because I'm not going through any of the rings. And know the whole point of this section. Who doesn't just love falling? Remember, kids, never do something dumb like using a speed coil on a thing which you kind of gotta fall at a set speed. It would have been so kind of funny if I missed that. This is gonna be the very end of this obby. And of course, the rehashing barely has pictures in it. And of course, I got the bad ending because I hadn't done the Captain Underpants version first. Now it's time for Captain Underpants hobby, which we automatically start off inside a small school. We got shrunk down as tiny people. But you can kind of tell that they decided to make the Get Rich was made after because, well, the launch pad's a bit more detailed. Instead of just a red block, it's a Sonic stolen asset. Who doesn't love the Sonic stolen assets? The creators of this place, as much as they rehash all the popular stuff, they also very into Sonic, seeing how they have the skippable forces, rehashing on Sonic forces, the SpongeBob RV being title being a direct parallel to the Sonic game, I forget what it is, and a lot of other things like the small Easter egg as the cat has a tornado. I really remember not ever being able to do this section that fast. Typically, I had one death in this section. I have kind of become a good obby man in the years. I hope I don't get hit from the back. I really should keep my mouth shut. But compared to the others, I am kind of good at the obbies now. Not the greatest, not the worst. I'm gonna be hating this section though, because the double jump curse is gonna come. The first, the first run actually goes very well until the double jump curse starts happening. If it hadn't done the jump at the same time, I would have made that. And here's the curse of like 5 deaths. I forget how many deaths I got here. Da, da, da. But hurry up. I really gotta hurry up. As you can tell, not the best part of the hobby. Ooh, next video I should do the impossible hobby. That might take forever, but still. Hopefully I make this time I do. And here's another reason why I had to turn off the thing. This is playing a rendition of Just Eat It by Weird Al Yankovic. I was not gonna get copyrighted striked. I already got a copyright strike this year. I had live streamed a thing, and apparently I had something that was copyrightable. Then I had copyright offense on my channel up until like 10 days ago. I'm pretty sure that's why my views haven't been as much. Because they kind of were like, he has something, he has copyrighted content and copyright strike. Let's not show videos of him. Of course, I do the stupid thing and believe that the water that will make you slip is a good idea to walk on. Time to hop on the bouncy burger again and time to head over here. I'm quite good at this. Definitely. Time for the good old fashioned trivia question about the things. Gotta look at the stage counter. It's definitely an official Roblox event. I thought he, I thought for a moment that they decided to be anatomical, but then if you look at the picture, he does only have 4 per bit. Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love Weird Al Yankovic? I I don't know why, but I decided to like actually think about this, even though I knew both of them would be good. And that was the total thing because I was guessing that they would be thinking, oh, it's a perfect number. That was obviously the incorrect number. I'm gonna. I made it first try technically, but I get stuck. And of course, first thing I reset, it decides to kick me up right. Who doesn't love that luck? Time for a couple more deaths of me failing at this section before we make it to the sewers, which is also another worst section. First thing they got the planes here, I really decided to do it because the lag happened. The next section is going to be very clear on the lag. How they just jitter. That one was just me forgetting the path. But but they can very jitter multiple times when I thought it was safe and decided to walk forward. Oh no, dude puts the plane in reverse and hits me. Also, being on Xbox doesn't help. uh, probably could be on computer, but well, he doesn't like being on Xbox with the limited range of motion. Doesn't doesn't and there's another like thing. But it doesn't really care for my kill streak in Halo, which isn't that good. But still, when you're going against people on computer, it's always it's always a good thing. I was playing Shinshira the other day as well, and I've most likely almost everyone else was on like a computer of some sorts. I had like the top three amount of kills on Xbox. I almost got it. Come on. How many deaths is this? Like 10? I feel like this is like 10 deaths. Da, da, da. Time to actually do this slow because I don't want to go through the paper airplanes again. She decides that, well, she gotta do it the correct way. I decide, well, time to jump. Time for the classic, haha, funny, funny, these things suck type of pet. Da da da. Just gotta make these jumps. I forget what these are called. Yeah, once we hit the sewers at this point, I'm just gonna cut it out because, well, it is blinding. Actually blinding. I can't see a thing. And that is amazing when I'm trying to actually make jumps. Yeah, I'm surprised I have not been seen yet. Yeah, I'm gonna cut right here. As you can see, that is right. So, see ya after this point. And that is the end of that RV, and as you can see once again, that is blinding. Now everyone's on fire. Don't know how that happened. Probably would have noticed if you're actually reading it, but still, kind of funny how everyone's on fire. And time for the outside section, which is still, in my opinion, way too hard than it has to be. They just stuff everything they can into the stupid thing. But of course, like all the acid on the bottom, got the planes flying, which I still hate the stupid planes. At least they're not as glitchy as the what do they call it? 201s. But still, kind of hate them. Just gotta make these bounces. And the kiss of the double jump happened. I should do the instead of the thrill of the double life, it should be the curse of the double jump. Because that would also be in line because they had a Despicable Me 3 RP and Despicable Forces. That is really good. And is honestly perfect marketing for these guys. I decide I go around, not go through those planes. This part wasn't here before because, well, they wasn't ghost runners before. No shuffling runners. And let's see here. It was definitely Pixar. It was such a good thing. I always gotta lowball it. This is the time that I had. You can go around stuff. But dun 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 dun. The best tactic out there. Cheat. Never cheat in video games, people. That just makes it not fun. Just don't do what I do. And here's for another, the worst section out there. Got all the flying things, acid on the floor, and worms that will make you slip. Oh, who doesn't love that? I don't. But da 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 da. Mm-hmm. That's the worm slip. And then gonna get slipped into the stupid acid. And just why? Why did it have to be this? Actually, I think I know why everyone's on fire. Because, well, at this time, with the people, like, I'm pretty sure this obby stats. One, we are sprinting passive because you can see the score gets shrunk inside of the Diary of a Wimpy Killer obby. So, I think the school on fire just spread over here. That's why everyone is on fire. Time for me to not realize that I have to go up. And there's a ladder over there. Also, the stupid toilets have no right to be this annoying to deal with. Why do you spam like 80 of them at one point? I forgot that you cannot jump over top of the stupid toilet, and that got me killed. And of course, I think that going through the window again is gonna be a smart option. Then I realized there's a blind section here. That's always good. I slipped somehow. Don't know what's in there. Thanks, lighting. Hmm. Up the pole again. I swear, this is not my job. Gotta figure out what is here. Like, this time I slipped, I didn't die, but he was very clearly far away. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm Peckhor Pro with that skip. Definitely did not almost fail that jump. Don't get hit by the burning plane. And this... Oh. This should be the end of it. And of course, we're not going to be able to experience it because the reporting... Oh yeah, it is good here. Tra-la-la! That was a great thing. That was a voice crack and a half. Oh, that actually killed my voice. Okay. Yeah, we are so going back to get the good ending. Story straight, my friends getting higher. I don't know, busted. Okay, time to experience the good ending, which I feel like is not going to show up. Let's see. Okay, it did not show up. I was correct. That is end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and it is very long, so I hope you liked how long it was. If this is the first time doing this long a video, I think. Actually, no, that's a very much a lie. The Minecraft videos, but those are filmed live on event. I hope you enjoyed the longer form Xbox videos. Yeah, that makes sense. But see you, everyone. Bye.